Okay, how are you guys? How are you doing? My name is Puya and welcome again to the Three of Us channel.
Hi.
Hey,
Okay, what are we going to talk about today, guys?
Iranian driving culture.
The worst one, huh? Okay, number one, are Iranian good drivers? What do you think? What's your thought?
Yes, we are. We are very good drivers, aren't we?
Yeah, you just give us a road and we would not to get out of the road. Yeah. Do most people own cars in Iran?
Yeah. Traffic jams are a huge problem here. I guess like each family owns two, three cars. Each family
No.
member above 18. Of course, not all of them, or not most of them. Let's say some. Some is a good word here.
Yeah, public transportation is not very efficient in most cities in Iran, I think.
Unfortunately.
So that's why many people need cars. They need to have cars. And also because cars are very expensive and they continue to get more and more expensive, people look at it as a form of investment. So that's why a lot of people tend to, they really would like to have cars if they can.
Yeah,
I mean, they
actually,
get one.
I remember something, which was like my father, as an Iranian person, he would buy a car because on future he want to sell it. For example, they don't care if the car is high model or what is the model or it's good to drive or anything. They just are looking for some cars that is easy to buy and easy to sell. Next question. Uh, what cars can you find on the street?
Uh, there are lots of car companies, cars from Saipa, Iran Khodro,
Mostly
and then
Chinese. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there are lots of Chinese cars and then Korean cars, right?
Yeah.
Iranian cars.
Yeah, we don't have Iranian cars. You
we
cannot
do.
call them
Yeah,
Iranian.
it's a kind of assembling.
What do you
Yeah.
call Saipa?
Like for example,
That's an
Pride,
assembly, yeah.
Pride. Okay, Pride is from Kia Motors. Kia Motors are from Korea,
Yeah.
and I think their
I
car
didn't know
was
that.
built in 1986 or something. The Pride one. But
So they are designed by other countries but assembled in Iran.
Iran. Yeah. Are there huge fines for lawbreakers?
There are not
When it comes
huge.
to traffic rules.
Recently,
Yeah.
yes. Recently,
They have increased their prices of traffic fines, but generally it's not that expensive. So if you there are lots of people who break the law, but because it's cheap, they don't care and they just pay the officer and then go on with
Exactly, I agree. I think fines should be a lot bigger, a lot more expensive because people just don't care. At this rate, people don't care that much.
have you ever had any accident? Me too.
and
Only two.
funny ones. So let me go first. There is in our street there is a very narrow section because there is a very old house there that the wall is kind of sticking out, and then I always crossed that road, that street, but that house that sticks out, so this is the wall and this is me crossing that wall, but suddenly another car comes, and whenever there's someone honking his horn or her horn to me, I get nervous and I just
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not the other driver's
it's
fault.
common,
It's the
isn't
wall
it?
fault because the wall should move.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I kind of got nervous and then I lost control, and then I hit this side of the car to the wall, and ever since then I have never crossed that street because I'm yeah, I'm scared not to hit the wall again. And the following week I was parking the car and I hit this side of the car. So I'm
So you only have
spending
problems
time
with
at the
solid
repair
objects, like the object that stands.
that don't move.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
don't
never
move.
hit cars, but there were men hitting my car because sometimes I was driving too slow.
Yeah.
I think a lot of women struggle with a spatial awareness,
Yeah,
which is very
that's
important. You know, when
natural.
driving.
That's the funny thing. The funny thing. I remember something. I was serving my military service, and I was a driver. And one of the unspoken law, which was convenient among all the police car drivers, was that you never turn on the lights or honk behind the car which the driver is a woman. They said never do that, because whenever they do that, even I remember one time, one of my it was a shooting. It was a shooting.
History.
I was just behind the window to control the situation or record the situation, because it was a shooting. You have to document all of the shooting. It was a high-speed chase, and in front of us, a woman just decided to have a turn in front of us. While we are high-speed chasing, and the boy honked at the woman. The woman lost control, and
She crashed her car
yeah, she crashed her car.
because of your honking.
It was a high-speed chase.
Yeah.
Your
So-
fault, definitely.
Yeah, my fault.
Never be.
I was just recording the video. I didn't have even gone.
Yeah, that's very sexist. But yeah, women do struggle with spatial awareness
That's
when
natural.
driving.
That's
yeah,
not.
no, that's something totally scientific,
Yeah.
according to me. But
Help me! I don't
Our
know what to say.
Experiments and documents.
yeah, but what you said was sexist.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to not offend these people. So just
Your accidents. So they
please subscribe so I could earn some money and have my
fix
own
our
channel.
cars.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
need the money to
please.
fix our car.
Okay, well, it was the first time I actually I was driving alone without anyone else, and before that I had a couple of practice sessions with my dad after I got my driver's license, and so I got the car and I was like, okay, today I'm just gonna go out alone. I'm just gonna drive around alone. It's okay. I got this. Like I got the hang of it. And I did take the car out and I drove
getting more
around
and
and
more
everything.
interesting.
When I came back, when I wanted to, and there was no problem, right, when I was out. But when I came back and I wanted to get the car back in the parking,
Don't give her the stress.
yeah, in the parking lot, I drove through the door. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
Unfortunate for the
yeah.
door.
I mean, let's say that it was what was left on the car was a little bigger than a scratch. Yeah, I totally messed up the door.
So that was your first
passenger door.
parking mark. That was the kind of first parking mark.
Yeah, and
the car.
and
What
it
do you
never
mean first parking mark?
it never happened.
You should mark the car. If you're the driver, you should mark the car. Like my car is marked on both sides.
No, I never
Oh,
I never
yeah,
did
bro.
anything to that particular car again. Some other cars, yeah,
Yeah.
but not that one. But I did take it out again, but nothing happened. It was just I needed to gain that experience. Okay, I needed to mess it up to
As
learn
a-
how to park. Now I'm a great driver.
Yeah,
So
she is.
it all
as a
turned out
driver,
great.
She is.
It all turned out
As
great.
a thing is, for me, I actually didn't have much accident. I had only 2 accidents.
Because you're a guy and you
No,
drive
no,
so
no.
well.
No.
And you don't ever get
No,
distracted
don't
by
tell
other
that, no.
people honking.
You're confessing
Yeah.
that I don't accept that. I actually drive like a turtle. I'm a turtle driver. But the thing is, sometimes when are those people who flashing you behind your back,
Ah.
those kind of people would get on my nerves, so I get angry and I try to move. One time, I remember that happened. Okay, I speed up to say that person, okay, you're behind a slow truck. My car has more speed, even though it's Renault Logan, but my car has more speed though. So I press down the gas pedal, press harder, and unfortunately, when I pressed harder, I noticed that my brake were out. Yeah,
Oh
my brake were out,
God.
and in order to lose a speed, I just try to scratch my left side to the wall in order to speed down because I didn't want to hit the pedestrian. So I sacrificed my car for that
Oh
cause.
my
Yeah.
god.
The other one,
That was smart.
yeah,
actually.
the other one wasn't because I knew that the consequences would be more higher, and also after
Yeah.
that accident, I always check my the
Death
oil
of
of
the
brakes or
person.
something. Yeah.
If you have any questions for us, please leave them in the comments down below, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Goodbye.
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 بذارید من بگم.
آها.
من بگم یه بار.
از رو مال بذارید منم بگم.